Hello there, and welcome to Jeremy's Startup Adventures vlog. Got some really exciting announcements to make. Justin and Patrick are coming on board full-time in June. Yes! Super excited to have them come on board full-time. It's going to be a whole other ball game now that the team is coming on board full-time, working locally and just chugging along and making this thing happen. Two exciting events happening next week. We are doing a VR Jurassic Island and Space Quest demo at Cogswell College. We're partnering up with the college. We're bringing in students, developers, and they're going to come and play our game. And then following that, June 4th, we're teaching a workshop to teach developers how to develop for the virtual arcade platform. So really excited about meeting these developers and just meeting these cool people who are interested and passionate about making these different VR arcade games. And we'll do everything that we can to support and enable them to make these games. And once they make them and ship them, we'll license them and run them at the arcade. And then every time a customer plays their game, they'll get a profit share. So really excited about getting that program just up and running. And then as far as the games go, really excited to have Francisco back. So he's leading the design effort for VR Jurassic Island, polishing it up, making it good looking, good quality. It's close to functional complete this week, and just Francisco and Patrick are working on the polish, making it feel and look good. And Tyler's been doing an awesome job leading Space Quest. It looks amazing in there inside that spaceship. It looks super cool. It really gives you that Star Trek kind of vibe, and it's a lot of fun. Just really exciting to see where that game is going to lead, and really excited to play it when it's done. So pretty interesting. It's been a pretty busy last couple of weeks, and rather than just kind of talking about all the cool stuff that's happening, I do want to use this Startup Adventures vlog opportunity to talk about problems and things like that. Of course, running a startup isn't easy, but it's definitely rewarding. It's a lot of fun. So I want to give you both sides. This past week, I found, has been a little stressful, mainly because of these artificial, deadlines that we put on ourselves. Like, next week we have the demos and everything, and just trying to make sure that everything's ready for that. But that's really, deadlines. You gotta have deadlines. You gotta make up deadlines. You gotta make up demos. Otherwise, it's the best kind of motivation. It's like the night before the exam. You procrastinated all the way up until then, and the night before the exam, hyper focused, studying for the test. So it's really my job to kind of create those kind of moments and to create those kinds of demos and deadlines that all the team cares about. Making things look good for the demos. But because of that also, there's been a little stress, and I don't usually try to get stressed or feel stressed because at least I try to step away and think back, well, what's the worst that can happen? No, it's not that bad. The worst case scenario really isn't that bad. And as long as we still have fun doing it, it's still going to go great, and the company's still going to be successful, and we're still going to get those games out, and the experience is still going to be awesome. So it's just a matter of time. So, but sometimes it could be easy to kind of be hard to take a step back, or sometimes I do find myself falling into that kind of stressed out kind of mentality. So when that happens, I try to catch myself and try to take a step back, or I go out and try to do something relaxing. Staying indoors is not very healthy. So when I feel tired or don't feel like working or feel a little stressed out, I'll just kind of stop and say, because it's better to just for me to not work at all if I'm tired or something, if I'm not performing at my highest performance, than to try to force myself and keep doing it. Otherwise, I'm not going to do a good job of whatever I'm doing. I'll just be wasting time anyways. So I'll go out and go to the park, go take a walk, go eat something, go play some music, which is what I did today. A load of fun. Or just take a whole day off and say, I'm going to take a break today. And there's some sort of, psychology in there in taking a break. And this kind of applied to me back when I was in school, back when I was at work, and now. After I take a break, I go, man, this is awesome. I'm ready to go at it again. And you also get that feeling of, okay, I've already taken a break. Now it's time for work, and you kind of get more ready to work again. So, just sharing some experiences and some thoughts. Love to talk a little more about kind of the freedom to fail philosophy, which really gets me excited and really kind of is the culture that I try to integrate into the team. But I'll talk more a little bit about that next week. So thank you for watching. Looking forward to seeing you again next week. Bye.